Hello everyone, welcome to the second chapter of the three-part video series. In this video we are going to learn how to analyze the data using SPSS. So after opening the SPSS software, go to the variable view tab from lower left section. In the variable view, put all the column heading one by one similar to Excel. Try to write the things similar to as I have written here. You can see if you use space here, SPSS won't allow you to do that. Now in the measure section, keep everything as a scale. It will be easier for you to analyze the data. Now go to the values column of the sex row. Here you need to insert value as I mentioned earlier in the first part of the video. Label male for value 1 and label female for value 2. Now go to the data view from the lower left section. Here you just need to copy all the data from the master chart that you prepared in the Excel sheet. Use Ctrl plus C key for copying and Ctrl plus V key to paste the data in SPSS. Now save the file in a specific folder of your choice. Here, similar to Excel, we need to create three files in SPSS. One for group A, one for group B, and the third one for group A and group B together. We will now put the data for group B and group A plus B similarly as we did for group A. Don't forget to save all the files for different groups. Now follow the video as I am doing the data entry for analysis. Double check the data to prevent any error in the analysis. Okay, now after making all the separate files in SPSS, it's time now for doing the statistical tests. Now before going into that, just to give you an idea what test we are going to perform here. We will perform t-test, which is a parametric test, and chi-square test, which is a non-parametric test. The independent t-test will compare between the outcome measures of the two groups, and we will also use this test to check the homogeneity at baseline for age. Remember, for groups greater than 2, that is 3 groups or more, we will perform the ANOVA test. The paired t-test will compare between the outcome measures within the groups. The chi-square test will check the homogeneity at baseline for sex. First, we will do the independent t-test for age variable. Go to analyze, then go to compare means, and then from there go to independent samples t-test. Add age to test variable and group in the grouping variable. Define the groups as shown here. Click on OK. A result or output page will be created automatically where you can see the test result. Now again go back to the previous page. Now we will perform the chi-square test. For that, again go to Analyze, then go to Cross Tabs, then add Sex in rows and Group in column. Click on Statistics, check the chi-square test box, select Continue, click OK. You will see the result in the same output page. Now go back to the data page. We are now going to perform the independent t-test now. As I mentioned earlier, go to Analyze, then Compare Means, then Independent Samples t-test. Remove H from test variables and add all the outcome measures in the test variables. Grouping variable was already set. You don't need to change anything there. Keep the confidence interval at 95%, which is the standard norm. Now click on OK. You will see the result in the output page. Now we will perform paired sample t-test for individual groups. So we will do it for group A. Go to Analyze, then Compare Means, then Paired Samples t-test, then add the outcome measures in the variables. Add pre-test results in variable 1 and post-test result in variable 2. You can do the opposite too, but then the t-value will be negative of the previous value. After that, click on OK button. You will see the result in the output page. Now, same do it for group B. Okay, now we are done with our statistical analysis. In the next part, we will discuss on how to interpret the data. Hope you liked the video. Then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.